It's training, isn't it?
roughly.
Training.
Yeah, we're gonna do some training. So how was work?
Yeah, it was okay. It was really good. It was really good.
Yeah.
Quiet, quiet, but a lot to do. There's always stuff to do. There's always stuff to do. I can be at work and I can be there all
Okay.
night and sleep there, and there's still work to do. You understand? So yeah, keeps me busy,
Okay.
out of trouble. That's what I say. And I'm quite fortunate that I am still working. So that's a good
Yeah.
thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely, man. So
Although-
they 'cause you've been working from home, right?
Well, not
Have you been working from home?
really.
Have you?
I've been more at work than working from home. Yeah, more at work.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. It's not too far, so it's
Okay.
been
Okay.
okay. It's
Okay.
been
Okay.
okay. A lot of people have gone back today as well. Or a lot of people have been given the
So
choice to go back.
did you go into the office today?
Yeah, I went into the office today. Yeah, I was
So
there.
did you notice a change in numbers in the
Um,
office?
no, it was just the same really. There are some people who are still, working from home and everything, but there's only been a few of us there. There's only one that's kind of gone and working from home in our team anyway. So
Okay.
so it hasn't been too bad. And I'm sure
So you
gradually
do
now.
you do you use public transport?
No, no, I'm so lucky I don't have to. Don't have to. Yeah.
All right.
Just makes it a bit easier as well. Much easier.
Is that me beeping or you beeping?
I think it's you because I can't hear anything on my side. Okay.
Oh, that could be the software.
Okay.
Over to you. Over to you.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I hope everyone is fine and they're safe. Welcome to our training tonight. My name is Marie, and my background is in social care. And my reason for actually being in this business because I wanted to find more time and freedom for me to do what I want, to spend particularly with my family and my friends. Also, I'm lucky enough to have a twin sister, and she has some adorable children that I want to make sure that they have the best and know that there's anything that they need to do, they want to do, they have that potential to do it. Um, so this is my reason why. Plus, also, I was just thinking, my parents come from the Caribbean and they worked hard and they came to this country and they worked even harder and they built something for themselves. And I just wanted to make sure to make it to the next level to say, right, let's leave a legacy. I think that's so important that you can leave a legacy for your family, that they can then use that and then take it to the next level. So it's so important. It's not just us being here, but it's those that are here and who are going to be in the future and going to be the people that's going to be leading the way. So we need to give them a hand by leaving something for them that they can achieve their goals. And that's my reason. It is now my pleasure to introduce you to a guy who I've known since doing this business. He has one massive determination. He is an entrepreneur in his own right, and he has nothing more to make sure that this information that he's going to share with you gets to as many people as possible, so they and others people that listen can actually reach their potential, not just for themselves, but for their family also. And I will say again, it's so important to leave a legacy. Even now, even more so important with what everything that's going on now. And I hope that all makes sense. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to Gary Grant.
Mari, thank you for that amazing induction. I've got to say, it's a pleasure working with you. And you know what? I look forward to seeing you up over the top Look forward to helping you build your legacy for your family back in Grenada. And don't forget to send my wedding invitation because I will be there. There's no question. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to our business training event. My name is Gary Grant. When I first saw this business, I was actually working full time, involved in property. So I had a job, had a property, had a couple streams of income. Looking for something else, I saw the ACN business model, got very excited. Why? Because we earn residual income. Residual income is the secret of the wealthy, ladies and gentlemen. It gives you time and money freedom to do what you want, when you want, where you want, with whom you want. So this got very, very excited, as I said, for many reasons. I like to tell the story about my youngest son. Youngest son. So because I had passive income already, I was able to pick him up from school twice a week, Mondays and Thursdays at 4 o'clock, and bring him to his football training. No longer doing that now because he's actually in the south of the UK as a football professional. Not saying I'm the reason he's there, but what I am impressing upon you, ladies and gentlemen, that residual income, yes, you need so you want it for yourself, no question about that. But it's what you can do to support and assist someone who you love and care about. That's exactly what Mara was talking about in the introduction. I do like to travel. Friends and family are really, really laughing at me. I'm getting messages, Mari. Gary, are you okay? Because everyone's realized they see that I like to travel, but I'm on lockdown just like you are right now. But as soon as this situation is past, which it will, I'm off. It could be Antigua, Anguilla, Cuba, Portugal, Italy, doesn't matter. I'm going to go without having to worry about the boss, without having to worry about the timesheet. Why do I know this? Because I myself was in a job for 29 years. Respect and honor to the job. It was my base, it was my foundation. We all need that, ladies and gentlemen, but it's not the end of the story. In order to have time and money freedom, you need to have some sort of residual passive income. So that's what we're going to be sharing with you now, actually how to start and build your business. If you've been listening to our streams at 6 o'clock, we go through the business overview. But now we're just going to put some more details into the business for you, give you the information to get started. First and foremost, if you want to do something like this, you do need to have a different mindset because you're not following the traditional route. Go to school, get a job for 40 years, work for that pension for 40 years, the 40-40 rule. No, we're not thinking like that. We're thinking, how can we break through the rat race? So, in order to do something different, you do need to have a why. WHY. What has you? Why would you start a business like this? Do you want to be your own boss? Do you need some extra money to invest into a project or another business? Some nice things in life. Have more time, money, freedom to spend with your family, or maybe not with your family. Do you want to travel the world? Doesn't matter. It says it right there. Do you want financial freedom? Live a life with no money issues. How does that sound? Imagine no money issues. The bill lands on your doorstep or comes into your inbox. You don't even bat an eyelid. You don't open the email. Why? Because you got it covered. Travel the world, mention that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm all about that. Do you want to help a family member? That's exactly what I did. It could be support a favorite charity, church, school. Have some personal goals. Guess what? There's nothing wrong with having some personal goals. Me, I like to buy shoes. Don't tell nobody, yeah? You want to drive a dream car, dream home, just a better standard of living. Whatever that is, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to invite you to take those ideas out your mind, get yourself a sheet of paper, write them down, okay? Photocopy it, keep it by your bed, keep it in your wallet. Those are the reasons to get you started in our business. More importantly, those are the reasons to keep you keeping on in our business. Once you've got that sorted, get started, enroll in our program. You can actually start your business today. Whoever's invited you to this event will send you their link so you can sign up today, this evening, and become a business owner with us here in the ACN program. Now, we do have what we call a 120 days game plan. Now, imagine we're now midway through the month of May, okay? 4 months from now, 120 days, we're looking at September. What do you want your life to look like come September 2020? Here's a possibility to help you achieve all those goals. Now, primarily, must be getting late in the evening. We are a customer acquisition company. We basically connect customers, homes, individual businesses to essential services which they need and use every day. Whenever you acquire a customer, you'll get a bonus. This is the first way we get paid, ladies and gentlemen. So get yourself one security customer, very sure customer. In the month of May, £150 is coming your way in a matter of days. Get someone connected to Virgin Media. One customer, £75. Make it three customers. £325 is coming your way in a matter of days. Now, get a combination of 5 services: Virgin, Joy, Very Sure, Blue Green, EE. Get a combination of 5 services. There's a £200 coming your way in a matter of days. This is the first way we get paid. We call this customer retail bonus, i.e., get a customer connected to the services. Now, we do have what we call a compensation plan. You can tell this is live, right? We do have a compensation plan, and the idea, we start on the left-hand side as an IBO, okay? When you enroll, you're known as an IBO, and the idea is to move from the left side to the right side. Let's give you some more detail on our compensation plan. First things first, we need to get qualified to make money in our program. In our program, no customers, no money. It's as simple as that. This is not one of those businesses where you build a distribution team, no one's getting in customers. Doesn't work like that. Imagine McDonald's, thousands and thousands of McDonald's around the world, no one buying burgers, no money's being made. There you go. So in our business, we need 3 services to become customer qualified. What services are you currently using already that you can possibly transfer into your business if the timing is right? Can you put your SIM card into the business, your energy into the business, your security, your TV, your broadband? 3 services into the plan. In your first 37 days, you become known as customer qualified. That's the second step in our program. Do that within your first 37 days. You're going to get a check, a bonus check of £75. We call this a belief check. Why? Because basically you've done something, you've got paid, you're excited. Why? Because the system works. Now we do have another promotional bonus, okay? Make it a few more customers, make it 5 services within your first 37 days. There's another £125 coming your way, a total of £200 for just acquiring 5 customers. Now we're going to actually leverage. This is what it's all about. No longer do you want the money coming into your household be solely dependent upon you, because anything can happen. Let's think about what's going on now, for example. So what are we going to do? We're going to introduce the concept to people in your network. 2 of your contacts decide to join your organization for their own reasons. Okay, what's going to happen? They're going to qualify to make money by getting free services. Do that in the first 37 days with 2 business partners. There's an additional £250 coming your way. So in total, you've started your business, you've gone to work, you've got £450 coming back your way by doing something. That's almost what we invested to get started in our program. If you remember, the startup cost is £479, including VAT. So there's some of your money. Now we're going to progress through the plan as I spoke about earlier. As you progress through the plan, you're going to receive bonuses for helping people to enroll in your program and build their financial freedom business. So how's that work? First position is called executive team leader. What have you done here? You've built a team with 6 business partners. They're all qualified to make money in our program. You're sitting on 15 personal customer points. You do this in your first 90 days. There's a bonus of £750. All in bonus of £1,200 available to you in your first 90 days of starting your business. So imagine you start today. 3 months from now, you're an executive team leader with £1,200 in the bank. There's your holiday money. How many of you are planning to go on a holiday straight after lockdown? Exactly. Now, as an executive team leader, more people are coming into your organization. Every time someone starts as an IBO, moves to the position of CQ with their free services, they earn £75, so they're excited, but you're even more excited because now you're getting paid for doing that same work. You'll receive a cab bonus of £60. So the idea is to create speed and momentum by working with your team. 5 CQs join your business in the same calendar month, £300. 5 times 60 is 300. Imagine there's a bit more. 10 new business partners in the same calendar month, there's £600. You're working even faster, okay? 20 new business partners, another £1,200 is available to you. The Key to our business is to create speed and momentum by asking your question, who do you know, who do you know, who do you know? The next position in our plan is what we call regional director. Why do you want to be regional director? Because you get a pay rise for doing the exact same work. Now imagine your boss is going to give you a pay rise for doing the exact same work. It's not going to happen, is it? Absolutely. In the normal work, more pay rise normally means more responsibility, but not in the ASM program. So we do have a bonus, what we call a fast start bonus. Get to regional director in your first 120 days. That's approximately 4 months from now. All in bonuses. You can position yourself to earn £8,700. Who do you want to take on holiday? You want to spoil your mum and dad, your brother, your sister, take them to a villa in Turkey, Spain, choice is yours. It's your money to spend how you want to. What do you need to do? You just need to build an organization of 600 customer points. Now, I talked about having a pay rise because as a regional director, when a new person comes into your organization, instead of earning £60, you've now positioned yourself to earn between 160 and £220 for doing the same work, i.e., enroll someone into the business, they get their free services, they're now qualified to make money. So, what does that look like? You're creating speed, momentum, 15 new business partners in this first in one calendar month. Let's talk about only earning the minimum, £160. Time that by 15, £2,400. This is why the regional director position is our first key position because you've now positioned yourself to earn full-time income working part-time. 25 business partners in the same calendar month, you're looking at £4,000. 50 CQs in the same calendar month, £8,000 residual income. Now, some of you may look at these numbers and think it's not possible, but ask yourself, who do you know right now is spending money on their gas, their electricity, their mobile, their internet, their security? That's right, we all are. So the money is already there. The ACM program is just allowing us to divert that money, which we're already spending, away from the main corporates into our online shops, into our pockets. It's an unconscious spend. We can convert that into an unconscious revenue. So, in order to take advantage of the program, we do all need to require some customers. No customers, no money. Your minimum requirement for customers is only 20 personal customers. So don't panic. Don't get hung up about it. I know some of you thinking, I don't like sales. The key is that we build a distribution team and we share the work out. So everyone's doing a little bit. We're leveraging our time and income by building a distribution team, a global distribution team. This principle was first outlined by the first documented billionaire. Hold on a minute. You believe it, ladies and gentlemen? I forgot about my dinner. You can tell this is live. Anyway, I was talking about the first documented billionaire, Mr. John Paul Getty. He said he would rather earn off the efforts of 100 people than himself doing the whole 100% himself. Yeah, burnt chickpeas for dinner tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so that's John Paul Getty, and we incorporate this principle in our program by building a distribution team. Your first step is to make a list. Make a list of everyone you know. What's so difficult about this is that we always prejudge. Here's the thing, you're talking to your contacts on a daily basis. You're talking about life, the children, the girlfriend, the husband, the wife, the rave, the holiday, the party, blah, blah, blah. We're talking about all these things. We're not really talking about the money. So don't prejudge. You don't know where people are in their journey. Make a list and ask everyone. Contact them as soon as possible. Because in our business, all we're doing is sorting by asking some key questions. We basically have a simple system to follow. First and foremost, become your own customer. Use as many of the services as possible. Why? It's going to give you confidence in the services. It's going to teach you the sign up process. More importantly, it's going to give you points to the qualification to make money in our program. Then make a list that I spoke about. Take the names out your mobile phone, put them on a sheet of paper. Take the names out of your social media, take the names out of your email, put it on a sheet of paper. What's the idea? The idea is to get the names off the list as soon as possible. We're going to teach you basic invitation scripts, which you're just going to personalize and make your own so you're comfortable when you're phoning your contacts. And the idea is to invite them to see the event which we're presenting. So you're leveraging our time and our skill. You're doing something. You're making the decision to get started. You're inviting your contacts to look. Okay, that's the first thing you're going to do. We're now working for you, helping your contacts to see the opportunity. The more we show the possibility to your contacts, you're seeing the business and you're learning. Eventually, you become the teacher. So this is a do learn teach process. Once they've seen the presentation, we're basically going to ask them sorting questions. A, what do you like best? B, are you ready to get started? So they'll answer that question. That if it's not for them, no problem. We'll ask them to come out, become our customer, and also ask them to give us at least five names in their network who are possibly looking for an opportunity right now. But really, realistically, in May 2020, most of us are reviewing our situation, thinking, you know what, I've been furloughed. I'm at home. I'm enjoying that being at home. I need to make some changes. So this presentation, this possibility could be just what they're looking for. So here's the key. If you don't ask, you don't get. So some will become your customer. Some will want more information. Great. We plug them into a training event just like this. Some will be ready to go because the timing is perfect. So what we're going to do, we're going to plug them into the system, sign them up, help them to become customer qualified, make a list, invite, present, sort. Make a list, invite, present, sort, and you keep on keeping on in the program until you achieve what you want to achieve in our plan. Okay, let's move on. So here's an example. So you've contacted someone, you've checked up on them, asked them how's everything going, what's going on, how's the work, and you ask the question, are you looking for other ways to get paid? If they are, here's a simple script. Hey, listen, if I send you a link to a webinar on date time showing how you can start an online business from home, make more money, and potentially change your life financially, would you take a look? So if I would you is basically what we're saying. So be nice, okay? Show some empathy for the situation, then ask the question, are you looking? And if you're looking, I've got something which you may be interested in. If they ask questions, just say, look, I've just introduced to this business myself, so I'd rather not try to explain it. I really want you to see the visual information. Trust me, just come and I'll see you on that Zoom presentation or that Teams presentation, whatever platform it is, okay? So we do have events happening daily online for you to support building your business, for your contacts to take a second look every day, Monday to Thursday at 7 p.m. UK time. The UK top leaders are presenting the business. So you don't even have to do the work. All you need to do is get your contacts to commit to attending one of these events. You can see the Zoom link on the bottom of this PowerPoint. I'll give you a couple of minutes just to take the ID down, okay? And then support that every Saturday we have a training event where you're trained by the top leaders, whether they're a senior vice president, regional vice president, who have got the momentum right now. So they're teaching us the strategies that they're using to build their biz. But we're also treated to a special visit from one of the co-founders of our company, Mr. Mike Coopers. This is phenomenal because this gentleman started this company 27 years ago and is in the trenches with us so we can build our business. So they've got skin in the game. These guys didn't have a silver spoon in their mouth. They've got their own backstory, but they're here to help us. So make sure you plug into that event. So the next event will actually be this coming Saturday, which is, I believe, is the 15th. So, ladies and gentlemen, which option is for you? Do you want to support the person who invites you onto this event by becoming a customer, save some money? That's great. Also, hope that you'll give that person 5 names of people in your network who may be open to the opportunity. Or do you want to save money and making us by joining us here in the ACM opportunity? So with that, that's my part of this evening's training complete, and I've got great pleasure to hand you back over to a phenomenal lady that I'm so proud to be working with, Miss Marie Smart. Marie, are
Thank
you
you,
there?
Gary. Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, loud and clear.
All right, fantastic. Gary, I'd just like to give it back to you for awesome presentation and the information that you've given us. Now, everyone, before we go, as you know, this guy who's on the picture now, everybody knows who he is. And he says, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you are not sure you can do it, say yes, then learn how to do it later. Okay, and that's some really great advice, because I know sometimes you think, I've never done anything like this before, but the only way we learn, guys, is by doing it first, and then we can master it. I'd like to thank everybody that's been on this presentation. If you need more information and you want to find out more about the business, please contact the person who told you about it, and we'll be happy to speak to you further about how to start this business. Thank you very much, and good night.
Good night, everyone. Thanks, Mari.
You're welcome. Bye, Gary.
Have a nice evening.